All right, we are going to talk hair restoration. I'm Tessa at Tessa Aesthetics in Choctaw, Oklahoma. This is my husband, Seth. If you didn't know, he is also a nurse. So he helps me with a lot of the behind the scenes stuff as well. But we are now offering hair restoration in the office. So this is through Aesthetic Management Partners with RIVE. Is the main product. So why are we offering hair restoration? It is a little bit different than what I've already been doing, but I have several clients that have been asking for hair restoration for quite a while. It's something that I have been interested in adding for a while. So back up to about 2.5 years ago, after we had our son, our second kid, we got our newborn photos back, and there was a photo of Seth holding our son, and he was like cradling him, looking down, and so you could see the top of his head, and he was like, oh my gosh, does my hair actually look like that? He was just thinning. I mean, he's got a little bit of receding hairline and just thinning here on this, the crown of his head.
It's not something that's ever bothered me before, but then when I saw the picture, I was, okay, well, that's something I'm just going to have to deal with, because I never wanted to go through any kind of surgical process or wasn't interested in anything that required any downtime for hair loss.
Yeah. And obviously it didn't bother me. You know, you see things in yourself and like, oh, that makes me self-conscious. Like, I don't like that. I might want to fix this, tweak this, or whatever. There's what is it that Dr. Singh tells you?
So one of the physicians I work with, he said this one time and it stuck with me, and I really like it, but it's always that if you look good, you feel good, you play good, you get paid good, which stuck with me because in the position I'm in, I wear scrubs all day, every day, and a surgical cap. So it's not like I'm ever looking my best, but when I do go out, we go out on dates or anything, I want to look good for her, and it helps boost my confidence too.
But days when you're not in the lab, so one day a week he does a lot of office work and he's not necessarily wearing a scrub cap, like just being around the hospital and being around other people, I think is going to give you that extra boost of confidence as well. So it's not just, I mean, I want to feel good. He wants to feel good about himself. We all do. I mean, that's why we do things.
Yeah.
But I have these couple of clients who've been asking for hair restoration for a while, and I've been telling them that this is the route that I had been thinking of going. Told them, I was like, well, it's kind of an expensive add-on. Like, it's not something I'm going to be adding anytime soon. We were talking this probably 6 months ago, and but they've been asking for it for probably at least a year and a half. And so I'm like, okay, well, there's these couple other spas that offer the derived products. You're not going to hurt my feelings if you go there and you want to get this done, get these treatments done. Like, it really does work. Like, I don't offer it, but I've seen good before and afters. I've done some research on different things with it, and they both looked at me and they're just like, no, we'll just wait till you have it. Like, we trust you. We want to do things with you, things that you're going to add on. We're going to continue to see you. And, that made me feel really good, and really kind of solidified why I'm doing what I'm doing to help the clients that I currently have, and hopefully can build upon that. Okay, so why Derive? So there are several other options out there for non-surgical hair restoration. PRP injections, PRP with microneedling, and I've seen some things lately on PDRN. But PRP injections are painful, and microneedling can be painful. PRP injections for hair growth, I don't know. I think it just kind of depends on the person. I don't know that it necessarily is the best option for everybody. Like,
it depends on, there's a lot of factors that go into it. So it's not only, like your age goes into it, your health, your lifestyle, because when you draw your blood, the PRP that you're injecting is from your own body, but say you're older in your 60s, 70s doing this hair treatment, you may not have the PRP numbers.
Not everyone's PRP is created equally.
Yeah.
You know, if you, as we age, you know, we lose collagen, we're losing growth factors, our stem cells are not as potent. You know, and then if you don't live a healthy lifestyle, you don't eat like you should, like it's not going to be fully nutritious to get these injections, because it's not going to do what you want it to do if you don't have, you know, actually really rich PRP. So that's, you know, where we came in with the derived products. So what causes hair loss? Hormone changes, medications, medical conditions, stress, aging, and then just hereditary hair loss. Derive is a biomimetic plant-based serum. So it's specifically formulated for hair and scalp health and the overall health of the hair follicle. It really is geared towards those things, but it works by reducing inflammation. It increases hydration and blood flow to the scalp and the hair follicles. Aids in removal of dead skin cells from around the follicle, revitalizes the scalp, helps nourish the hair follicles, and it, you know, it really helps with the appearance of fuller, thicker hair. Seth has been using, so we did Seth's first treatment 2 weeks ago now.
Almost 3
weeks ago now.
So just going into the actual treatment itself, she talks about everything that it does, but in the actual treatment itself, you go in, we clean the scalp, make sure that the follicles, pores are all clean, and then we use an ultrasound that will actually ultrasound and the derived product that has the exosomes, and the ultrasound kind of helps force this serum into the scalp, follicles, and pores. Normal follicle, something I didn't know, normal follicle can handle 3 to 5 hairs. As we age, it starts getting thinner. They don't necessarily die off, but they start getting thinner as they get sicker. So you start going to 3 hairs, 2 hairs, 1 hair, and that's what causes the thinning itself. Now, this treatment, I'll say, from what I gather, if it's shiny and slick, it's not going to be beneficial because those follicles are gone. If you're completely bald,
your follicles are dead. This is not a treatment for you.
Yeah.
The best thing for you to, at that point, would just be to go ahead and do a hair transplant. But for people like Seth and people that are thinning still have growth, this is a great option. Like, I wouldn't have added this
if it's something we didn't believe
treatment in. Yes, these treatments, these products, if it wasn't something that didn't work.
So, but going back to the treatment itself, the ultrasound helps push this serum into the pores that helps essentially get those follicles back stimulated to where they're growing those 3 to 5 hairs, which you started off with earlier on in life, back to normal. The at-home treatments, I mean, it's a regimen. It's not you get a treatment, hey, guess what? A week later, you're seeing results.
It does take time. You have to be patient. You have to be consistent. Anything in aesthetics, you have to be consistent or you're not going to have results. Like, that's just how it is.
Yeah.
Like,
it took me 38 years to get to this point. It's not going to be tomorrow whenever this comes back. And I realize that. So patience is the key. But you do your at-home, or you do the treatment in the office, and then you go home with a shampoo, a conditioner, and then a daily serum. The daily serum, do it twice a day, rub it into the scalp, but then also whenever you wash your hair, this goes males and females, wash your hair, use this shampoo, not so much for the actual hair itself,
it's for your scalp.
It's an all natural, they say chemical free. I'm still trying to wrap my head around this because plant products, it's all chemical. I mean, natural plant products. So it actually, I have noticed in the past couple weeks that I feel like the actual hair is thicker and has more volume. And I was go get a bottle of Head and Shoulders 2-in-1 kind of guy before, so I have noticed a difference.
Yeah. So with this, it's decreasing the inflammation, but it's actually thickening the actual shaft of the hair. So the regimen for this, it's 1 treatment a month for 3 months. That's the first 3 months, and then you take 2 months break, and then you come back for a 4th treatment on month 6. And between those treatments, you should have a significant difference and growth in your hair. So the in-office treatments, and then doing, using the shampoo and at least the daily serum, and then the leave-in conditioner. Story on me, we got the product. We did his treatment. He started using the shampoo, and my rep was like, well, Tessa, you need to be trying this shampoo as well. And I'm like, well, I don't have thinning hair. I don't really need it. And, which is weird for me because I don't have problems trying products. I use all kinds of products, all skincare, tons of I have like 3 shampoos in my shower. Let's be real. And he's like, well, you're selling it, you need to be using it, use it for a month, that way you can explain to females when they come in, even though majority of the time this is going to be geared towards most men, but females deal with thinning hair as well. So I started using the shampoo, and I'm like, I don't know about this. This is going to take me a minute to get used to. I'm used to a big lather and getting my hair super clean. So, the first couple of days I'm like, okay, well, and I probably wash my hair every 3 to 4 days. And so I called my rep last week. I'm like, okay, well, I don't know what am I doing wrong? I feel like I'm doing something wrong. Like, I feel like my hair's not getting clean. And so, but my hair was, I felt like I'd been putting like a volumizing mousse in my hair before I blew dry it, because when I blew dry it, my hair was actually very voluminous and just felt really thick. And voluminous. I don't know how to explain it. Anyways,
that's a $10 word right there.
So I was like, is it just not cleaning my hair? Is it not built up? No, my hair strands were actually like thicker. And I'm saying this because I'm like still not really believing it. So I washed my hair with my normal shampoo this morning, and I just felt like my hair was really fine again and really limp, and it just felt like it was stripped of everything anything nutrient dense in my hair. And so I'm definitely going to go back to using, I think I'd used it for 4 washes, and I was like, I don't know that I like how this feels. Well, after washing my hair with like my normal shampoo, it's a volumizing shampoo, really, is what it was. And I actually liked how my hair was feeling. It actually felt healthier, and I felt like I actually had nice hair and not just limp, stringy, whatever this is right now. So, but we are doing an introductory offer. It's a buy 3 get 1 free in-office treatments, and with each of those treatments you get the daily leave-in, or what is it, the daily serum, and then the initial shampoo and leave-in conditioner with that. And
then so as you continue to use that shampoo and conditioner, with the special, if you do the buy 3 get 1, you get an additional 20% off.
Yes.
The shampoo and conditioner.
Yeah. As you need to refill it throughout the 6 months.
Yeah.
You don't need, you shouldn't need to purchase it every month, but probably every eight or so weeks.
I'm
is
guessing
what
this
we're
bottle's
guessing.
gonna, I mean, you've used some of the bottle too, and you're gonna continue. But,
Yeah,
but it'll
last
probably
quite as
last
long
us.
because there's both of us
Yeah,
are using
but I would
it,
say for like, my hair length, I would probably say 6 to 8 weeks is what it'd last.
Yeah.
And I wash my hair every day.
Yeah, we're super excited, and we already have a couple of people that have signed up for our introductory offer, and we're super excited to get started, and I'm really, really excited to see his results.
We'll post those later whenever they get the actual results.
Yeah, it's only been 3 weeks, but I feel like he's already, his hair already feels fuller, but we shall see, so we're really excited. But if you are dealing with thinning hair, loss of hair, and you are wanting help with that, please book a free consultation. Feel free to send me a message, ask me any questions. But I really look forward to meeting you and working with you, and I'm so excited for this journey.